those reindeer? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it close. Come on, come on! All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, come on, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history forever. You go down in history forever. You go down in history. What?
That is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, that light is too mother freaking bright. But hey guys, I am so tired. And please don't mind the white stuff on my eye. Just woke up right now, and like this light is really blind. I mean white. But like god dang. Okay. At my capstone presentations today, and like I'm tired and I don't feel like doing it, but good thing is I have day so I can go home, rest, and I have work after. But I have work at like 3 to 5 today, so yeah, then I come home, rest all I want, and yeah, so I'm about to get dressed and yeah. Okay, so now I'm about to leave the house with my eyelashes looking crazy. I always say that every video. Well, not every video, but anyways, yeah, I'm about to leave the house, and yeah. I'm currently trying to finish my slides. I should have done my edges. I look crazy, but I should have finished. I'm trying to finish my slides, and it's a disaster, so I don't know. Currently in web design. My eyelashes are crazy. Guys, I'm so nervous. Leilani, are you nervous? Why are you always assaulting me?
I'm so nervous. Leilani, are you nervous?
Oh my god, you're so mean to me. You guys see how mean she is to me? Like, guys, I am so nervous. Yippee, yay, yay. Alright, so I'm currently going up because I just now know that, well, just now find out that I have to be out 5 minutes before my presentation, so yeah, I'm so nervous. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna do good. I know I am. Hi, my name is Denasia A. Powell, and my capstone is on how to teach girls how to build confidence and self-esteem. My brainstorming is how I came up with the topic is I struggle with confidence in myself, and I was bullied about my size, and I was always different, you know. I was skinny, but like I wasn't like skinny, you know, and like always like gained weight as the years went on, and like people used to call me fat, chubby, like people used to tell me like I would never, no one would never go out with me, I'm unattractive and stuff. But then I learned to like gain confidence, look in the mirror, tell myself I'm beautiful every day, and you know, just love myself for who I am. How did I come up with the ideas? Ms. Kane told me some websites about things I could find out about confidence, and those websites are Real, Always, and Dove. And also she did journal entries for my capstone, and I did one more, but it wasn't on the slide. But what influenced me to do this project was I see people get bullied in school growing up, and like people always used to tell me that their family bullied them, or so-called friends just called them names and stuff, and I went through that too. So I want to show people that, like, you know, it's okay to be yourself, it's okay to be different, it's okay to be, you know, beautiful, and you should hear what others think, because that's their personal issues. And yeah. How does my capstone relate to the magnet theme? It relates to health, because confidence is like self-esteem, and you have to love yourself, and like it has to do like it affects you physically and on the inside and outside. Accountability, I would say, for this capstone was I took the time out of my day to like see like does my slides make sense, check in with Miss King to make sure that it looks good and stuff, and like just take accountability and just, you know. Who helped me throughout my capstone of White Tika, she was a former student here, and she helped me like with suggestions and ideas and gave me feedback on it. And also Miss Kane, she helped me with like my slides and my journal entries, and also gave me feedback on what I like ideas I came up with. A 21st century skill, I say communication. White Tika, she can communicate with me through FaceTime, since we couldn't like meet up because we have work and like our schedules never matched, and we did text messages too. And then Miss Kane, like we also talked in and outside of class, and if I had any questions, I will email her. What I learned specifically, so these are the sites I have. I don't know, this one's blue and then the rest are just black, but this is Dove. One of them is the Be Real, and then the Always. And then what I learned from like 21st century skill is accessing and analyzing information. What I learned was people have different insecurities. Like it could be about
320, Jason O'Bain. Please report to room 320.
Their skin color, their height, their size. Like one guy said he was insecure about his height. One woman said she felt unattractive about herself, and then like some other people, like this one guy had like I think he got burned or something, and he had like a whole big thing around his face. But they love themselves for who they are and didn't care what other people think. What questions did I have? It was like, how can I get data, and how many girls have confidence in themselves? Both questions were answered, and I don't have any questions. A 21st century school responsibility. How did my project impact on others was I had times, Miss Shawn knows about it. I had sign up sheets in different places of the school and had people sign up for my group. What were the people's reactions? They were excited and impressed about it because they know I always got compliments about my confidence, like probably like towards end middle school into high school. So yeah. And then how did I get feedback? Like I said, I had sign up sheets and people heard about it on the announcements, and also saw sheets around the school and they were interested. The obstacles that I faced during this was I couldn't meet with my mentor because our schedules, but we weren't. But like how we overcame it was we FaceTime and text message. And also I was trying to do my group last week, but due to like the snow and delays, and then also I was sick, I couldn't do it. But then I thought about like I can do it in January since I don't work in January, and it makes more sense because I have more time with the girls. And yeah, and that's the proper song. Critical thinking. How was I able to manage to get my project completed? Was that I try to go to school every other day when I have capstone, work outside of school, ask Miss Kane some questions, and ask her for feedback. And my final outcome, my slides came out great. Tried to proofread them, make sure they made sense, and also got enough people for my group. What did I learn completing this, and how can I use it in the future? What I learned was time management and taking accountability for my work, and also starting a group up. And then like I want to like by the middle of next year, I want to have a group like in different cities of Connecticut, and then maybe by the end of next year I can have like variety of it in the country. And this is the video that I want to show.
We're not gonna watch the whole video, right?
This is some video.
That are out of words that society has kind of placed on us as like bad or negative. I'm not ashamed to say it. I never thought that I would be okay with saying it. Society is so afraid and like almost offended to see someone like their life or wearing clothes shouldn't. And so it's no surprise that I would choose kind of like the most offensive term to describe my body. They couldn't believe that they saw someone that was a size 22 wearing form-fitting bikinis. Basically, I was offending people, and I was like, that. Like, wear whatever I want. I tried to think to myself, what do people tell me that I
I'm
can't
in
wear?
it.
So I chose a photo of me in a bikini. I showed something, a form-fitting dress. So I posted them together. And I said, I'm really tired of society telling me what I should and shouldn't wear. I said, if you agree, post a picture of something that terrifies you or something that makes you feel good, and hashtag it from beauty standards. I never would have imagined that it would have taken off the way it did, and it made me feel less alone in the community and world.
I guess.
Growing up,
Okay, that's my presentation.
Okay, thank you very much. Time for clarifying questions. What did you do?
I was trying to teach how to teach girls how to have confidence and self-esteem.
I know, but mechanically, what did you do? You mentioned you put up sign-up sheets, and then how many kids are in the group? When do you meet? Are you the expert, or how did you get? What do you do in the group?
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna like have like things to do, like have them like write something like how they view themselves, how other people view themselves, and then have them like do this one thing where like they create like words, like to like they can like hang it up somewhere or like put it in their phone, and they can like every time they feel down or something, they can just look at it and they would remind themselves that.
Okay, so let's go back. You have the group now, but you haven't met yet?
No, I'm gonna meet in January.
Okay, and how many are in the group?
5 or 4.
Okay, and they're students here at Career?
Yeah.
Okay, and you got them by putting posters up, or did you talk in classes, or?
Well, I'm gonna talk to them next week and see what days we can meet up. So.
Okay. Anyone else have a question?
In terms of I think, what did I want to ask? Are you on schedule with what you thought you would be, or did you think you'd be farther along? In other words, is this the point where you wanted to be, like just sort of forming the group, or did you want to already have met?
I want to already have met.
Okay, so this kind of goes into the reflection about what would you have done differently so that that could have happened for this presentation?
I could have met up earlier or tried to like turn the paper for the activity after school.
So this is what you mean about the time management. You mentioned like, doing the time management and accountability and all that. This is where you learned. You mentioned that that's what you were learning, in the accountability then. Time management. Yeah. You had a lot of it right, but still, it seemed to get away from you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any warm feedback? You seem
Absolutely.
Okay. You seem very passionate about what you chose, your topic.
Thank you.
I am so impressed.
Thank you.
I am so impressed with your presentation skills. This is not the girl I met 3 or 4 years ago. You are out of the shell, girl. Absolutely. Very happy.
I agree. When I first met you, you were very shy, wouldn't speak, not confident at all.
Okay, first of all, I was confident. I just felt like shit sometimes because, yeah, but I was always confident. So I don't know what she's talking about.
And over the past, 4 years, I've seen you blossom and go from where you were then to where you are now. And, good job. Proud of you.
Thank you. And also, I was never a shy person, and in my opinion, well, no, this is not opinion, this is a fact. I was never shy or whatever. I just like absorb people and see how they are. If that makes sense, I don't know.
All right.
In terms of cool feedback, since I'm looking at these slides, your slides did come out okay, but just kind of like, they're functional, but they don't have any pizzazz. Too much writing on them.
Yeah.
They should have been shorter things, and we should be able to see the bottom. So if you have problems with those things, they need editing.
Mm-hmm.
And then to do the sandwich where I do the warm feedback again, I wanted to say your message is great, and you should have, go back to the cool, You should have tied this into your civic responsibility and all that. Like when, in other words, on the 21st century scales, that's what you're doing. You're helping people feel better. You did tie that to the magnet thing, but that's also sort of like a civic thing. You could have tied that and you could have made that more explicit. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright, so I just got done doing my presentation. Now I'm heading home. I think I passed. We won't find out till Monday. And if I didn't pass, then dang. Because I feel confident about it. But I'm going to tell you everything and stuff. I filmed it too, so I'll show that towards the end of the video. And yeah. So I just got home a few minutes ago. Well, not a few minutes. Like almost an hour ago. But I was just tired and stuff. But my presentation, I feel like it went good. Like I said, I filmed it or whatever. And yeah, like towards the end, like not towards the end, like at the end, like they were giving their feedback and stuff. I might show that. And you know, people were, yeah, I mean, the people I had were nice and stuff. They were like my advisory teacher, the woman in the office, and then my old Latin teacher that I got switched out twice for, but he still remembers me. But like the lady from the office, like we had a rocky start, but then we started to like, have a relationship or whatever. And I remember she was like saying when I was a freshman, I wasn't confident and I was shy. I wouldn't talk to nobody. I'm just like, first of all, I'm not like, to be honest, to me, I'm not a shy person. Like, that's her opinion at the end of the day. That's how she feels. But I just feel like I wasn't shy. I didn't really know nobody. So, and plus I like to stay to myself and stuff because you just, like, I usually peeping too much stuff. But I'm not shy. Like, you just, feel me? Like, I just, I have my moments, but then it's just, I'm just not shy. And she was like, I wasn't confident at all. I was confident. I didn't give two F's what someone thought about me. Like, to be honest, I was confident, in my opinion. I know that's not an opinion, that's a fact. But in my fact, I think I was confident because I was just like, when I was thinking to myself, I was like, I wasn't confident. I was confident. Like, people used to call me conceited all the time my freshman year. I was just like, I don't know what vibes y'all getting that from, but like, what kind of vibes y'all getting from me? But I wasn't conceited at all. But I just love the fact that like my capstone process went good. They seen that I'm very passionate about what I chose, and yeah. If you don't have capstone, be lucky because that junk be taking a lot of time. But I want to let y'all know that if you're going through something like, if you're going through bullying or family members bullying you or so-called friends bullying you, just know that if you get bullied for being different, basically, just know that you're beautiful in your own way. It's okay to be different. Don't let no one bring you down. And also, if it's like family, like I understand like family are always the ones that are like always like trying to have an opinion about something you do. Don't pay attention to them because at the end of the day, if you're gonna prosper in life and they're gonna be the same ones saying, oh, I always believed in you and stuff, the whole time they're like, some people's bully, like their family was their first bully and stuff, and it's just like, that's just not okay. And then like you have so-called friends that be bullying you and having like derogatory things towards you, cut them off because, oh my god, cut them off because you don't need that type of people in your life. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself, and like I can't believe I'm a senior. It's just like crazy. And like I just grew a lot. I learned a lot about myself. And yeah, so I'm about to go to work in the next 20-25 minutes, and I'm still not ready. But this week went by so slow, but I'm so glad it's finished now and stuff, so I can finally sleep in, catch up on some shows for the weekend, and then have one more week of school, one more week of work. Then I'm off for a good week, and yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm currently at work, and heck yeah. That way too much. Okay. Currently waiting for one of my coworkers, but he needs to hurry the F up because I'm ready to get the F ASAP. Like,
a girl gotta do things and stuff.
So I got home an hour ago, whatever. I might edit this video, save it for tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then upload it then. But yeah, today was funny. It was good. Okay. Yeah, today was funny. It was good or whatever. And like, yeah, my eyelashes, I'm gonna take these shits off because they pissing me off, and I know they were looking off this whole video. So sorry. I know I kept saying I was nervous, and I really was or whatever, but I shouldn't have been as nervous because they would like for my presentation, it was like teachers that I knew and stuff. So yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna look so different. Oh shoot, it ripped some of my eyelashes off. Look, you can't really see it, but it really rip off some of my real eyelashes. Oh, my eyelashes are little as heck now. Alright, anyways, I'm about to go take my black self to sleep. It's only like 8:30 though, but still, I might just eat. Oh, that just hurts, but I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, I like to add that. Okay, so I remember I was in personal finance, and my finance teacher was trying to help me with something, and then she was like, "Why are you not positive about what you're saying?" Or like, cause I was doing this thing that I didn't get or whatever, and it was like math and stuff, but I just didn't get it at all. And like, you know how like when the teacher asks you a question and you answer it like you're like 35, like you try to like answer it with a question. I don't know how to say it. And then she was, why are you not positive about your answer? I'm like, I'm here, shoot. I'm stressing about CAPSTONE. And she's like, oh, well, CAPSTONE, you have 2 weeks to do. This work, you have no 2 weeks to do. You should be stressing about this and more you stressed about that. I'm like, girl, you do no presentations today, right? Like, no, I'm stressing that, like, I need both classes to graduate, but so I'd rather focus on that more, considering the fact that it's a half-year class or whatever. So, feel me, I was just like teachers always be thinking that their work is is more, like, one teacher always think their work is more important than another class. Like, you do know we have 8 classes, but I don't have 8 classes a day. I have 4 classes a day, but still, I have 8 classes in total, so I can't just worry about your class. I have to worry about other classes, too. So, I just hate teachers like that. We'll catch up on some shows, and I could finally sleep in, because this week was taking too long to end. It was going by so slow. But yeah, I'm so happy. So I'm gonna like edit this video, upload it in the morning. So by the time y'all see this, it's probably gonna be like 9-10 in the morning. So that's probably when y'all get up anyways. But yeah, Vlogmas has not been good. I thought I'd be able to film every day, but I didn't. So we can try it again next year or whatever. I'm still mad I just ripped off my eyelashes, but yeah. So see ya in my next video, and yeah, bye.